Test. 1, 1, 2. Volume's okay. Visuals are looking good. I have my fonts back. Woo. Okay. Is all this centered? I don't think this is centered, actually. Give me a second. Alright. Yeah, I think we're good to go. So, hi. My name's Brit, and welcome to my live stream. Today, we are going to be starting a brand new, and actually my first playthrough of Spyro the Dragon for PlayStation 1. I know very, very little about this game. I think even if I have touched on it in the past, it'll be on an old demo disc for the actual PS1 way back when, being a kid. So yeah, this is a completely blind playthrough, and it's been suggested by a few people, really. Not anyone in particular who watches the channel, but I was looking for a nice chill game, and Spyro came up. So we're just going to dive right in and see how it goes. Let's take my cursor off screen though.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful here in the Five Worlds, or is it 6? For a dragon's age. We now have 12,000 treasure, or is it 14,000?
What about this Ganasty Gnorc character? Now, I understand he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question. Nasty Nork is a simple creature. Simple! He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom. No threat!
I think I might need to turn the volume up a little bit.
Ugly? That does it!
Looks like I've got some things to do.
I'm wondering if this cutscene's gone out of sync at some point. Because it does seem to be running in like slow. There's something going on. Right, hold on. I think I might know what this is. Give me a second. Always some sort of technical issue. Yeah, this is broken as hell. Give me 1 second. Right, so that is the, where is it? Let's get rid of these. These are untested and not necessary. What else? What else have I broken? Oh yeah. Okay. Right, let's try this one again. Sorry about that. I was messing around with some settings earlier and just forgot to turn them off. Totally my fault. Right. Now the game seems too loud. Jeez. We'll get there eventually. Yeah, I totally broke the game before. My bad.
It's been peaceful here in the Five Worlds, or is it six? For a Dragon's Age. We now have 12,000 treasure, or is it 14,000?
What about this Ganasty Gnorc character? Now I understand he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question. Nasty Nork is a simple creature. Vampire. He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom. No threat! Besides, he is ugly. That does it!
Looks like I've got some things to do.
Alright. Okay, game's actually looking pretty good. So again, that was completely on me breaking it before.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan world. Then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
Right. 10 dragons, and then I think I heard him say balloonist. I can't quite tell. I need to see if this game's got subtitles. Probably not. Oh. Okay, so these also function as checkpoints. That's probably a good idea that I found that earlier rather than later. Alright, we have a glide. Obviously, I would expect some sort of flight, being a dragon and all.
Where's Nasty Nork? I'll torch him.
Keep your horns on, Spyro! You have much to learn first. Do you know what the dragonfly following you is doing? His name is Sparks, and he's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him.
There was a dragonfly.
See what I mean?
Right. Oh. Okay, yeah, I've got a little dude following me. Way to control the camera. Oh wait, no, it's on the triggers. Okay, got it. That flame's got some range on it. Didn't expect that. What is this? Oh, a life. Okay. So if that's lives, then what is what is it, a dragonfly? What is the dragonfly for? He didn't exactly tell me. I wonder if it's like a Crash Bandicoot style mask thing. Extra health. Hey, Jordan. How you doing, mate? Not too bad. Had a bit of a rough start setting this game up. Like, I accidentally broke some things testing it and forgot to turn the settings off. But other than that, I got back into it. Everything's fixed up, looking pretty good. And yeah, I'm alright as well. I've had a bit of a meh, boring day, but hey, look at that. But yeah, I'm just looking forward to sitting back and chilling out with a game that I've never played before. Oh, what is this? I've got a sprint. Yes. Exactly what I need for these dudes. Where's he gone? Come here, you little fucker. Was he doing that to take the piss out of me then, that little shaking in his boots, or was he genuinely scared? I can't quite tell whether he was like taking the mickey then or not. Oh! Well, this guy takes a couple of hits, fair enough. 3, maybe? Yeah, there we go. 3 is always a good number. Alright, well, we've done a bit, so... Good. I'm glad you're well, mate. felt pretty bad about that. Yeah, no, I actually, funnily enough, mate, I own all 3 games, like physical copies, all in really good condition for the PlayStation, but I just never got around to playing them. I was always a Crash Bandicoot dude. I think I might have maybe touched on a demo disc at some point, possibly. But I never actually, I've never played the full game. Probably not even got past like the first level. I don't think I remember not really understanding it as a kid, you know what I mean? When I played, or I remember just being very confused by it in the same way I was like Resident Evil.
A portal in the Dragon Mouth, but you are not yet ready, Spyro. First you must complete one of the other artisan lands.
I think, you know, I think what it might be. I think one of the reasons I might have just played the demo and never touched it after that is because a lot of these dragons are using quite extensive vocabulary. Artisans and balloonists and all that sort of stuff, you know. I don't know what any of that shit is when I'm fucking 5 years old. But yeah, this will be very much a blind playthrough of this game. I know literally nothing about it.
Spyro, press the jump button twice to glide, and don't be afraid.
Afraid? Of what?
Falling from high mountain peaks, plummeting into prehistoric glaciers.
Oh, that.
I think also what might have got me as well. I think this might have been like my first experience in like an open world format game. You know what I mean? Like Crash Bandicoot, even though it doesn't exactly tell you what to do, it's very clear from the get. Oh, I keep forgetting I've got a roll, because it's like you just run from one end to the level to the other. You know what I mean? There's not really much more to it than that. But Spyro, you've got to like find your own way around, and I don't think I really had that mapping ability as a kid. So there were a lot of things with this game that were working against me that I think were just too advanced for my little brain at the time. Right, so I've saved... Oops, shit. God damn it. I'm gonna have to be careful with that roll. Fucking Dark Souls tier roll. Am I safe to go into these rooms? Oh, portals, sorry. Roast chicken.
Welcome to Town Square, Spyro. Begin exploring by gliding to that area with the
Yeah,
balls. Use the
I know it's a
L2 and
collectathon
R2
game.
buttons
I know
to
that
get a
much.
good look.
Don't get me wrong, I had a quick look into it before I played it, and I very quickly realised it's a collectathon game, and I'm okay with that. I don't play many of them, admittedly. But, like I say, I'm just in the mood for something chill tonight, and I just feel running around the cool little OG PS1 characters. You can't go wrong with that, can you? Don't think you're gonna hear much of me like going, this is a shit game, it's fucking well unbalanced. Like, who made it? Probably Psygnosis or something like that. Psygnosis are hacks. You know what I mean? You're probably not gonna hear much of that with this game. Yeah, I said that before actually. I actually guessed that right then. I was like, when I picked up my first bonus life, I was like, huh. If I've got lives, then what's the dragonfly for? And I was like, I wonder if it's like a Crash style health system. So yeah, no, cheers for clarifying that there.
Thanks, Spyro. I had the worst itch on the tip of my wing. Oh, did you know that you
The
get
tip
your
of his
longest
what?
glides by
Oh,
pressing
wing.
X
Jesus.
at the very top of your jump?
I thought you said something else then. That's pretty satisfying to do, isn't it? Smashing those crates up. Oh shit! Didn't see him then. Ooh, was that a yellow gem that I saw then? I don't think I picked one of them up yet. So, how important are the gems to pick up? Like, am I wasting my time trying to pick up every one of these or not?
Spyro, did you see a man dressed in blue running around here? He's a thief, and he's stolen a dragon egg. You've got to track him down and get that egg. Run,
Hey, Llama.
Run!
Nice to see you.
I'm a little winded.
And yeah, going back to the classics. I need some time away from modern games for a bit. You may have noticed I've not been doing too well with them. Oh, look at his little roll. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Look at him go! Right, okay, I get the message. We can't go up there. All the gems to unlock the very last level. Wow, okay. Yeah. Well, we've got some stuff to pick up there, haven't we? We need to figure out how to get up there then. Come here, little fucker. I take it that was the thief that the dragon was on about. Did I miss anything running through here? Ooh. Camera's inverted. Can't believe the camera's inverted. Go on, lad. Yes. Oh, his little baby wings. Nope, wrong one. Oh no, what's he doing? Why is he... What? You fucking bellend. Right, so you can't do the whole sprint and glide thing. Sort of. Oh shit! Fuck. That's my first death there. This fucking camera's garbage, isn't it? Maybe I should put it back to that passive one. Where did he go? I don't really care, I got him once.
Thank you for releasing me.
Oh, is that all he's got to say? I went through all that effort for that. Alright, is that everyone? Oh, look at that! 200 out of 200 gems. That's not bad. I actually thought I would have at least missed like one there. Oh, look at that. All those colours coming together like that. That's cool. Oh, 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 no, where's he going? Stop! Oh, you fucking... Look at it, look at him with his emergency landing. What is this? What are these little things? Okay, right, those are what you pick up to gain lives. Interesting. Can't believe we've got to pick up every gem just to unlock the last level. That's mad, that. Wait, is the gems in the flowers? Oh. Alright, now I just feel bad. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Yeah, makes sense. Actually gives some incentive into re-killing the enemies, which is quite smart game design. You know what I mean? Is this not the same place as where I've just been? No. Oh, pitiful amount of gems there. Oh, wait, was that a fellow headbutter over there? Thought he was going to put up a bit more of a fight than that. Who's in me? Where the fuck is he? I'll get him. Oh, I'm glad he wasn't friendly. Oh. So all of a sudden I'm playing a racing game.
Spyro, my friend, how about a hint on gliding?
You bet.
For the longest glide, press the X button at the top of a jump, and try pressing the triangle button to drop down in mid-flight.
Is that not what the last dude just told me? Or the one before him? Oh. Oh, okay. I see. I see. There he is. Did I get this from the last dude? Oh, well, I've got two of them, so I must have. Don't remember seeing it. Wait, I heard one of those statues then. I remember the noise from last time. That means there's one. There.
After you freed all the dragons, pass through this fancy vortex thingamajigger. It'll take you back to the artisan home. But first, let me tell you a story.
No thanks. See ya.
Yes. Good lad, Spyro. I don't do any of that tell me a story shit. I ain't got time for it. Ooh, don't want to go in the water. Spyro can't swim. Hey, look, a key. Very, very dreamy, this game, isn't it? Spyro doesn't learn to swim until the next game. Oh, fair enough. At least he gets there eventually. Okay. But yeah, no, I learned from the first time that Spyro can't swim. I don't think I'm going to be trying that one again. Is there anything down here? I mean, I just can't help myself. Gavin! Gavin!
The dragonfly Spyro. His color indicates his power. When he eats butterflies, he stays strong. like me.
Sure.
What? I like how colourful this game is. Seeing this much colour in a video game, you've got no idea how happy this is making me at the minute. You know, after that fucking grey brick after grey brick after grey brick for fucking 30 hours, man. That shit nearly brought me to tears, man. And seeing this, man, it's fucking something else, man. It's crazy. I've done a little bit of tweaking to make the colours and the brightness pop a little bit more, but I think I might have gone a little bit overboard with it because I had no frame of reference, you know, for the original. So I've sort of applied my usual settings and just sort of done what I thought looked right. It might be a bit too bright, but I think it looks good. But yeah, no, these games do, mate. This is why I don't exclusively play. Well, actually, no. I'm gonna explain why I don't exclusively play like retro games, despite loving them so much. And it's because I don't want to play them all and then not be left with anything. You know what I mean? It's one of the reasons why I've collected more games than I've actually played on like all these old consoles and stuff. Is because
when you free a dragon or step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
But yeah, it's like if modern games ever get to a point where they're just all shit, or like I play all the good ones and stuff like that, at least I can go back and play all the classics and know that 90% of them are probably going to be satisfactory. Because I know there's a lot of probably people who say, oh, you're just one of those who's like old shit's better, but it genuinely was, man. There was just so much more like care and love put into it. It's like this environment, man, makes me I don't know how to explain it, but like this feels just so much like so much more comfortable to be in than all that grey brick and stuff. I don't know, man. And then I run into a room with loads of grey brick and stone. Right, is this it? I feel like I've missed some stuff on this level. Yeah, no, but don't get me wrong, mate. I know there's some shit on the PS1 as well. There's always been shit. There's always been shit across all generations of console. But it just feels like as a whole, the quality of games has dropped. Hold up a second. I'm sure I'm missing something on this level somewhere. I'm sure I saw like a gem floating around or something. It's like, how can I put it? I'm trying to like process two things at once here. Select. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I'm missing 12 gems. Where art thou? Of where the thief is. Well, he was up here. But yeah, anyway, as I was saying, I genuinely I'm one of them who just thinks older games were better overall. You know what I mean? It's like I'm not blind to the shit that was out there back then. Like Rascal, for example, is a good example of a bad game on the PS1, or Bubsy 3D. You know what I mean? How those guys went from making Bubsy 3D to going on to Siphon Filter is beyond me, but I'm glad that they did. This is pretty cool so far, you know what I mean? This is the exact sort of chill that I was looking for. It's got enough going on to keep me engaged, but it's like obviously not really stressful. Got a few more gems left to get. Oh. Oh yeah, also, hi, Erica. Sorry, I usually say hi to people who join my streams, especially new members. I'm a little bit out of it today, I will apologise. I've had a long day at work. But I hope you're doing well, and it's nice to have you in the stream with us. Come on, I want these last few gems. Five gems. I'm sure I saw like a little cache of them somewhere. But even then, man, I'm just... Oh, hello. Go on, have 5 gems in it. Yes! Happy days. Yeah, well... This is the perfect stream for that, because I was very much in the need of a chill game after playing lots of From Software specials, Armored Core, Dark Souls 3, all that sort of stuff, and yesterday those games brought me to my absolute limit. It's been a long time since I've admitted defeat to a video game. Many years. So today I needed something chill. Right, cool. So that's 2 of the sub-levels, I guess you could call them. 100%ed. We still need to find 2 gems hiding around in this place somewhere. I do wonder. These 2 gems are going to be proper secretive, aren't they? Where are we? Oh, not done this one, have I? Oh no! Dark Hollow. I'm having PTSD flashbacks to Dark Souls. Oh shit, okay, let's not do that just yet. There's a full army over there. Right, so when that dragon said Sparks eating dragonflies, I assume he's not doing it because we're at full health, right? I would imagine gold is full health. Oh, there's another chest. That means there's another key somewhere. Right, so my idea is let's go and figure out how to take the big guy out first while he's on his own before attacking all 3. Oh, okay, that's not the way to do it. Okay, rolls don't work either. And it seems my theory about... Fuck! That was on me. Right, okay, right. So we've got to space him with the flame. Got it. Got it. Oh no, the dragonfly's gone.
Oh, it's you. I wasn't sure if you'd escape those annoying little creatures. Of course, they wouldn't bother me, but here's a hint. Metal armor is fireproof, but a charge attack will take care of them.
Okay, thought I've already figured that out rescuing you, but I appreciate the clarification. Right, maybe we should save. I like this. I like the efficient use of these dragons. You know, how they are both an objective and a save point and like a checkpoint. That's... Ooh, okay, right. So, the plan is charge through these dudes and then flamethrower the big guy. Fuck. They all moved out my way. try that one again. Oh, shit. Okay. I just didn't let off the accelerator quick enough. Wow, look at that. They've actually 3D modeled that fire. It's not a sprite effect. They fucking modeled it. Wow. You don't see that often. Oh no, shit. What's the button for stopping a glide? Fuck. Spyro. Come on, man. What would Dark Hollow look like in the daytime? I would imagine a little brighter to start with. No, I know what you mean though. When you get exclusive nighttime variants of maps, it would be nice to see the daytime variant. I'm like that with a lot of racing games. My eyesight's not great, so nighttime maps usually aren't great for me. Oh. Triangle. That would be Y on an Xbox controller. Okay, yep, works just fine.
Big enemies like this Gnorc with the club cannot be charged, but a quick flame, that should defeat them.
It would have been nice if he could have told me that at the beginning of the level and not the end of it, you know, before I died to one of them. Ooh, we've not done very well there, have we? Let's go and find these other gems. What have we missed? We must have missed a whole section of the level somewhere. Admittedly, this level feels pretty small compared to what we've done so far. Oh. Metal armor cannot be charged. Oh, what was it? No, metal armor is fireproof. Sorry, that was my logical brain kicking in then, a bit of a Freudian slip. Ooh, I thought he was going to throw something at me. Dickhead.
Spyro, want to know a secret? Use the triangle button when you want to zoom in and look around. Oh, your secret's safe with me.
Cool. I know Spyro also might look a little bit weird when it zooms in on his face and stuff like that, but it's just a side effect of me turning off another setting, which makes the game arguably look worse. Can you do a Goomba stomp with that little thing that he does, the butt stomp? Does that work as something to get enemies with? Oh, I don't know what it is, right? But there's something about this stuff here that makes me want to get in it. Like in real life, not in the game, obviously, because it'll probably kill me. Something about that just looks very inviting, you know what I mean? Is it just me? Also, did you see his little walk? Look at him go! His little tiptoe. As if they've got like 4 different movement speed animations for it. They probably put some effort into this game, haven't they? Alright, so you get Stomping Spyro too. Okay, fair enough. It's nice to see you learn some new tricks. That'll keep the games fresh, I'm sure. Because admittedly, I'm quite enjoying this so far, and if it keeps up, I'll probably end up playing the rest of them as well. Yeah! Wicked. Wait, I wasn't even checking the dragon tolls there. Oh wait, we've missed a thief. Is there a thief in this level? Because I ain't heard one or seen one. Oh no. It's not going to be one of these where we're wandering around the level for fucking half an hour trying to find him, is it? No thief in this level. Okay, good. I appreciate you saving me 20 minutes of wandering around aimlessly. I do not like doing that in games. Blank egg symbol. Good. Look at that. These guys have thought of everything. But yeah, this is exactly what I mean about old games being better, man. Like, old devs knew what they were doing. They knew how to make games playable and fun and give you a sense of direction and guidance. You know what I mean? Whether you're a kid or an adult, like, this game, I know what I'm doing, you know what I mean? I think I've got a good sense of direction, and there's enough stuff to keep me engaged and occupied, and it's not got a level of difficulty that's making me not want to play it. It's great. It's a good game, well designed. Right. So, to extend upon that, I would imagine... Oh, fuck, I'm missing 2 gems. I've got to go and get them first, obviously. So, to extend upon that, what I was just saying there, I would imagine, because these old devs like the rule of 3, oh no, because the first dragon said something about a balloonist, didn't he? Yeah, so he's got to be the way to go. But I would imagine that's like the last portal to this place. I just need to find... Oh. Never mind, I'll eat my words. Could be thinking I know what I'm on about. Did this open up last time? Toasty. Fucking toasty. I could do with a toasty right about now, to be honest. Ham and cheese toasty with a bit of Branston pickle. Oof. Oof. That'd go down well. Right, let's find these last 2 gems first. There. I see that box up there. Or has this guy got it? No? Oh, shit. It's alright. We winged it. There we go. We're good. Got it all. Happy days. Oh, so my rule of 3 was correct. It's a world boss. Alright. Let's go and deal with that thing then, I guess. Toasty. I love this. Confronting Toasty. Yeah, we got some Dark Souls boss music here. Oh, oh no! Teleporting dogs. Fuck! I didn't expect it to body slam me. What the hell? Then again, I guess the dog mauling your face off would be a little bit much for a kid's game, wouldn't it? Dogs are harder than the main boss. I mean, I'm not going to disagree with you, but I have spent the last 30 hours dealing with teleporting dogs in Dark Souls 3, so these are a cakewalk in comparison. At least they don't teleport behind you for, like, a good mile from where they originally were. And never ever stop, never ever de-aggro. I'll tell you something as well. This game's got good music. This is another game that I'm going to add to my good music list. Oh, hello, new enemy type.
Nasty Nork has put one of his most devious henchmen in charge of the artisan world.
Oh, that's the boss then.
I think I smell a barbecue.
Be careful, Spyro. This boss has many tricks up his sleeve.
Oh no. I wonder if he's got any 5-hit wombo combos and infinite stamina. Oh shit, that was sneaky. That was so sneaky. Okay, right, so you gotta space the dogs out and get 2 flames on them. These guys can just be charged. Ooh. Gem. Wait, what was that? Was that like a bunny hop or something that he was doing then? How did I do that? Yeah, bunny hopping, speed tech. I'm sure that's not any faster than just actually sprinting. Right, how are we doing on this level? 56 out of 100. We're still not doing great. Let's give it a second before we go fight this guy, see if there's anywhere else left to explore. I'm pretty sure I've missed something. Shit. No! Fucking... I guess that's my own fault. Ooh, that was close. You know, I was wondering what the sheep was that came out of its Are you telling me this one sheep been wrangling all these wolves? Oh no! That's funny. All right, wicked. That's full completion of what I assume is the first set of levels. I hope that's not it. All right, cool. Toasty the Scarecrow. Done. Where was the boatman again? Was it down here? He's not a boatman, he's a balloonist. Not my own about. I'm thinking of medieval. Marco. Oh, he's not even going to charge me for it. It's just... Fair enough. Thought he would have at least asked for something, man. It's not often you get that in a game these days, is it? Free service. Fucking hell. Usually you've got to, like, grind for 4 hours to find whatever you need. To send you on a fetch quest halfway across the fucking world.
Welcome to Peacekeeper, Spyro. Look how our treasure has been turned against us and stolen.
Oh, this
Recover our treasure, Spyro.
Collect treasure. Got it.
this guy's cool. He's had the coolest design of all the dragons yet. In fact, it was that cool that I wasn't even listening to what he was saying. Wait, it's probably a good idea if I go and actually listen to him. Titan. He's even got a cool name.
Welcome to Peacekeeper, Spyro. Look how our treasure has been turned against us and stolen. Recover our treasure, Spyro.
Collect treasure. Got it.
Oh. Really? Telling me that now? I think there's something wrong with me, you know. I want to jump in it. Oh, can I use these? Can I use them? Oh, yes. Wait. It's awkward as shit. Fuck, knock my aim off. Oh, fucking shot! Yes! Let's see if we can get this guy as well. Line it up with the center of the barrel. Don't nudge it. Pow! No way. Man, is there anything else we can do with this thing? What happens if I shoot it into that little volcano over there? Oh, damn it. I thought it was like going to go in it and set it off or something. Well, that was fun. I didn't think I'd be firing cannons in a Spyro game. Yeah, double kill. Oh, he's smart. He's gone and taken cover. But I bet you it doesn't stand up to a cannon blast. So that is what is known as concealment. No good. No way. Yeah. Don't be showing your ass to me. As if that's in a kid's game. He's showing his bare ass to me. Cheeky bastard. Shit. I didn't fucking think that'd happen. As if he drowns in those little pools. Brave him, wasn't he? Very brave. Oh, these the hipsters.
Spyro.
These dudes are there.
Sparks the Dragonfly has been doing a good job protecting you. Make sure to keep him strong by feeding him lots of butterflies.
I think that particular dragon might have had a bit of a birth defect at some point. What was I saying? Yeah, hipster enemies twerking before it was cool. Oh, wait. Well, that's a big old target if I've ever seen one. I knew there'd be something to do around here with these cannons eventually, other than shooting enemies. Look at that. Destructible environments in a fucking PlayStation 1 game. Can you believe it? I know it doesn't really count. I'm just trying to make an example of how a game on, well, a 20, nearly 30-year-old game on hardware that's not even 10% as powerful as what we got today can just be so much more fucking entertaining. Made by dev teams that are also 10% of the size, you know, probably not even that. Sorry, I'm going to be salty about Dark Souls for a while. That's going to be one of those broken record things for me for a bit. You'll have to get used to it. Right, we have a egg somewhere on this level. Do you want to know something as well? Those eggs are making me want to play the Jak and Daxter series now. So wait, how many gems have I got? I need 105 more. Have I been down here? Ice Cavern. There must be a part of this level that I've missed. I'll have a bit of a run around. Oh, Jak 3 is a banger, mate. Absolutely love Jak 3, me. Yeah, no, I'll agree with you there, Erica. Oh, how would you pronounce your name? Sorry, I'm really bad at pronouncing people's names. Is it Erica? But I am definitely in agreement with you there. I think smaller teams are much more manageable and a lot more focused. Whoa, okay, that was a little close. Cool. I'm just terrible at pronouncing stuff in general. You'd think being English, like, I'd have a decent grasp of the English language, but that's just not the case, unfortunately. Too many knocks on the head for that. That's why I'm also so bad at video games. Oh, no, I need to remember that that's triangle. But yeah, I just generally think that smaller dev teams can produce, as long as they don't go insane with the scope and like the size of the project. I think smaller dev teams can really produce some proper good quality sometimes, and not just old teams as well, like the newer ones. I think David Szymanski is a good example, the guy who made Dusk, and what's that underwater one where you're in the submarine and the River of Blood? You know what I mean? He was easy enough to catch, wasn't he? To be honest, Erica, a lot of people who come into my streams have really awkward names. Like yours is one of the easier ones.
Fulfill your destiny.
Destiny? I just want to kick some...
Just toast those enemies and collect the treasure.
Yeah. Straight to the point. I like that, dude. Ooh, no, don't do the roll. Silly idiot. Ah, cannon. I thought these were locked chests. They look very similar to the locked chests. Speaking of, there is a locked chest somewhere because I found a key. I know that much. Oh boy, that's a big old jump, that, isn't it? Come on, Spyro, you've got it, mate. You can fucking do this, lad. Yes. That happy little bounce he's got. He knows he's done well. Oops. Oh, trying to get both of them at the same time. And yes, another complete level. Happy days. I was supposed to get back. I ain't got no clue. Oh, come on, camera. We'll get there eventually. I don't know what that is. don't know why. I don't know why he glitches out when he's going uphill doing it, but whatever. I don't know why, but I feel like I'm overthinking these boxes. It's literally just bash and jump. But when I see like a different coloured one, I feel like there's going to be something more to it. Like I have to do it more times. Shit, these guys have got guns. Did I just shake it off? Oh no, the cactus are alive. Oh no. Right, okay, so this guy is just going... I just need to take the inside line. Oh no! This little bastard. Come on. Wow, he's really outpacing me now, isn't he? I'll get him. I'll get him eventually. He's gonna take that inside line. There we go. The inverted camera controls keeps getting me.
Thank you for releasing me.
Was that a reused voice line? Did I just hear a reused voice line? Re. Oh shit! God, no, no, Spyro! Don't drown, lad. Come, I can't see him do that again. That's awful. Hey, at least they've all looked unique so far, though. You got to give them credit for that. But it's obviously a lot. Oh shit! God damn it! I saw it coming, but I didn't know what to do. Oh, you have to pick up a lot of those orbs, don't you? Oh, Jesus, that was close. Come on, camera, work with me.
Dry Canyon rewards good gliders. You are a good glider, eh, Spyro?
I was born to glide.
Oh, he's even got a little tiptoe for the edge. Oh, look at that. They've put a lot of work into the animations in this. Oh. Well, that also works, I guess. Game's not as generous with lives as Crash Bandicoot is, I've noticed. Very stingy. There's 400 gems on this level, really. Unless I can get on top of these somehow. Maybe. I don't know, I'm not too sure if I can make that glide. Me, man, it's gotta be able to do it. Go on! Oh, no, I didn't think it would. Where am I now? Oh, I'm right at the back. Right back at the beginning of the level, of course. Gotta be another way of getting up there. There's got to be another way. I've got to be missing something. Saved for a while, have we? Oh, yeah. Is there anything you can do to get, like, just a little bit extra height? There's gotta be something you can do, man. All these old games have little tricks you can do to get extra height. Wait, he sounded like he landed on something then. Nope.
Is that you, Spyro? Are you the young dragon I've been hearing so much about? Ever since you're a wee puff of smoke, we've known,
You've known?
I forget.
He's like me. I would imagine that they're probably using it for decoration, you know? I mean, that's what I do when I play RPG games. Like, I collect and hoard all the gems and then just display them around my home, like stack them in baskets and stuff like that. Like, it'd be a thief's absolute best dream, you know what I mean? Like, breaking into my house in an RPG game. So I totally understand it. I think they just learned it from the dragons, because dragons hoard the treasure too, don't they? Although they more sort of hoard it in a massive pile than they do like individually decorate places with it, I guess. I don't know, it depends how picky your dragon is. You might have a really like home, what's the word? Can't think of the word. Oh, what is this? Ooh, we've been given some explosives. That was a little disappointing. I thought there was going to be a little bit more to it than that. Oh, right, yeah. So it was a good idea that we backed off for the first time. is why you never trust me with explosives. Oh, you fucking... No! Shit. Thanks, Miyazaki. Oh god, Spyro, you're just so lame. Tiny wing energy. There isn't anywhere higher than this. Unless I can get... See, you can make that one fine. Don't have the key for this one yet. This is literally the highest point that I can get to. Really? Have I not tried that once? Oh, god damn it. It seems obvious now, doesn't it? No! Fucking god damn it. I'm just awful at video games. Yeah, shortest point from A to B. Makes sense. I just had a brain fart. This game's doing this to me on purpose. Like the runbacks on Dark Souls. I'm gonna have a mental breakdown in a minute. Oh no! Why is this one little bit giving me so much trouble? Right, there we go, got it. No need for that. No need for that to be like that. Bad game, unbalanced game. Miyazaki. No, that's just a pure skill issue. That. Yeah, I need to start playing stuff like that. Peppa Pig, Hello Kitty. Nah, I bet you those games are actually difficult. Like, because most kids don't actually, like, complete those games or get anywhere near the end of them. So I reckon all the devs are, like, just go, ah, we'll just, like, spike the difficulty right towards the end and make it, like, unbelievable levels of bullshit. Wait. This is another one that I still need to figure out. How am I supposed to get over there? Yeah, Rayman's a perfect example. Like, first couple of levels are super easy, and then all of a sudden it's like, it's one of the hardest games ever. I still can't figure out how I'm supposed to get to that one. Like, that's the last thing that's the last bit that I need to get to. It's got the key, it's got the dragon. Come on, give us a clue. Give us a clue. See, the only entrance to a cave that I've noticed. This has got to be it. No? Really? Bro, I would have never have got that, ever. Nah. I had no idea where I was, like, in relation to this part of the map, you know what I mean? I would have never got that. Maximo. Oh god, now I want to play Maximo.
Glide, Spyro. I thought I'd be stuck here forever with those ugly vultures standing on my head. Those birds might look tough, but they're pretty tasty. Flame broiled, with a pinch of salt.
Stop making me hungry. Right, we got the key, so now we can go back and get the chest. Hopefully. Yeah, I don't know what it was about that other platform, mate, with that clam on it. It was just messing me up big time. Shit, stop, Spyro. Crap. Where are you going, bro? Right, this has got to be the last thing on the level. Go on, go on, go on. Yes! Buzzing. Love seeing numbers go up. Ultimate dopamine hack. You know, when I first read that message then that you posted, Eric, I read it as I did better there, or with that platform, than I did with life. And I was going to agree with you until I reread it. Might have been a bit revealing though. But I mean, come on. 31 years old playing Spyro the Dragon. Oh, he's so cute though. His eyes remind me of I think off the top of my head now. He's got eyes like another video game character, but I can't think who. Yeah, life goals, playing Spyro at 31 years old, that's where you want to be in life. Right, hold on. What are we doing now? Cliff Town. Let's do this one. I've got some stacks of treasure now, haven't we? 1,300. I didn't think we picked up that much already. I'm just processing this. Right. Okay, I deserve that. This game's always stuck out to you as boring. Really? Why is that, Raindolph? And also, hi. Nice to see you again. I'm actually quite enjoying it, weirdly enough. I didn't think I'd be having as much fun on it as I am. But then again, I was specifically after a game with this like vibe, with the mood that I'm in today. Oh no, you're one of those awkward ones, are you? Go on then. Never gives a straight answer. What do you do in each level? You rescue dragons, collect gems, and look for secret areas. Do platforming, kill the occasional enemy. Sort of your generic sort of video game tick list, really. Yeah. But it's got the gimmick of being sort of slightly open world, and you can do it in whatever order you choose and please, unlike Crash Bandicoot. Which is weird, because like usually I'd be a bit like against that sort of stuff, you know what I mean? Like, I don't exactly like how Dark Souls went from like a very like almost linear experience to an open world in Elden Ring, whereas like if I applied that same theory to going from Crash Bandicoot, which I'm a fan of, very linear experience, to this, you know, on paper I shouldn't like it, but I actually think this sort of like, it works. Open world platformer collectathon, you know, don't play many of them, haven't played many of them, and I'm enjoying it. It's fresh for me. Yeah, but a lot of games are repetitive. Like, if you really boil video games down... Oh, shit. That's entirely on me. If you really boil video games down to their core actions, it's literally just clicking on shit. Every video game is clicking on shit. But if you want to have that reductionist attitude, you're really not going to have fun in life. Ever. It's like going back to Dark Souls again. That is literally just fucking smashing R1 over and over again. You know, I'm actually quite hypocritical in a way, because I give Devil May Cry a lot of flack for that. You know, just pressing the same button over and over again. But literally, Dark Souls is just that. Or maybe the same 2 buttons over and over again if you include the dodge. Yeah, I think it's even more impressive that I actually own the physical copies of the game and have never played them. Admittedly, they weren't the original copies that I had as a kid, because that wouldn't make no sense. Like, I have bought them as a collector quite a while ago, actually. I think I was probably getting about 10 years ago at this point when I picked them up. But I've just never got around to playing them. I'm enjoying it, though. Do you know what I mean? It isn't the most riveting, engaging game ever, but there's enough there to keep my fucking ADHD brain occupied, so I can't complain.
Why don't you glide there and find out?
And it's, again, it's such a nice change of pace, especially like the whole setting and the colour palette and the art style, and just, it's just such a nice break from grey brick after grey brick and castle after castle and undead zombie after undead zombie. Fucking Miyazaki is just such a hack, man. Is that everything? Are we good? Oh no, we're only halfway done on this level. Not even that. Like, everything in this game is so varied. Every level's got its own, like, little bits and bats going on. Look, is this another cannon chest? Oh no, that was a bad drop. That's just a straight kill to your momentum, that, isn't it? I see another gem down there. Oh, what? I think the reason I didn't play Spyro as a kid though is because I had Crash Bandicoot. You know what I mean? I had my fill of platformers with Crash Bandicoot. By the time I finished 1, you know, 2 came out, which... What's this? Right, that will probably make some things a little easier. Is that gonna go and break that chest? That'd be cool. Yeah, look at that. Hey, Spyro's pretty good with crew serve weaponry, isn't he? Cannons, fucking unguided missiles, like, he's not too bad. Ooh, dragon. Nearly missed this dude then.
How's a dragon supposed to flame metal armor anyway?
Remember, Spyro, flame won't harm metal, but charging with your horns, that should do the trick.
They're really driving it in, aren't they? I mean, don't get me wrong, I understand why they keep repeating a lot of the stuff. At the end of the day, the game is for kids, and repetition is one of the best ways to learn stuff. So, you know, I'm not actually complaining. Just any excuse to have a moan, you know. I think all games have that rule. All games were more addictive and more fun as a kid. It's because you were a lot more naive to things. I mean, I certainly was. I fucking wish I'd never gone through, like, studying game dev and stuff like that, because it really ruined the magic, you know? When you can see the games, like, fucking code operating in real time in the background, you know, in your head, it really does ruin the magic of a lot of games. But you've just got to try and switch that shit off. You just got to remember, as long as you've had a productive day, you just think, I've got some time to kill until my next productive day, and I'm going to spend that time having fun with well-designed video games that were made by people who were passionate and had soul and hearts. Not like Miyazaki with Dark Souls. I wonder if we drown if we jump in these coffins. Cauldrons. Nope. Right, so admittedly, this level's getting me a bit. I feel like I'm missing something very crucial here. But then again, I might also be hankering for a fresh cup of tea. What are we on? 140? Yeah, getting close to a break. Oh, there wasn't even anything on that roof. What am I doing, man? No, I wasn't listening to him. You've got it, you've got it. Good man. Yeah, cheers for the tip there, Llama. One second. Oh man. Excuse me.
You've reached the highest point in Clifftown. You can get to almost anywhere from here. If I were you, I'd use that whirlwind there.
Could the Elder Scrolls games not put something like this in the world? You know, instead of that little notification that you get where you go out the maps and it says you can't go this way because it's a video game or something like that. Could they have not done something like this? Just added some like actual physical magical borders or something like that. Do you know what I mean? Do you know where I'm coming from? Some of my distant textures are looking blander. Unfortunately, when it comes to level of detail, that isn't something that can be changed in the emulator. So that isn't something I have actually changed. What that will be, Llama, is because the game has been upscaled to such a high resolution, it is a lot more noticeable than it would be in standard. You know, like standard style settings. It's like if I had this running at its base resolution, and you know, without any of the changes, you wouldn't be able to really notice that that's as doing what it's doing. But that's just a limitation of the PlayStation 1 and by extension the emulator. I don't think that's anything I've done. I mean, we could test it if you wanted, but I'm pretty confident that that would be exactly the same even if I set the settings to default. It just wouldn't be as noticeable because it'd be in such, like, garbage quality. Yeah. Yeah, this is running at like 6 times its original resolution, if not more, mate. A lot of people when they run these emulators, they barely touch the settings and stuff like that. I've done a lot to mess with this, and unfortunately, it does come with side effects like that. You know, like when Spyro's talking and his face melds into each other. That usually wouldn't be as noticeable, but that's because I've turned something called PGXP filtering off, which stops the rest of the game wobbling everywhere. You know what I mean? Like the only reason Spyro's face does that is to counteract the wobbling that the PlayStation had. Which was a hardware thing of the time, but because I've changed that, you know, it's swings and roundabouts with emulation. Some stuff's better, some stuff's good, but I prefer it like this because the majority of the time I'm looking at my character and what's directly in front of him. You know what I mean? I'm not looking at what's in the distance. There might be a way to improve it, you know, but I'm not going to sit there and fiddle around with it midstream. That's something I'd have to do off screen. That. Sorry, I'm just making sure I've got all the gems. Still got quite a few to go, haven't we? And yeah, I have been on this level for a while. It's because I'm chatting. That's all. I'm slowing down a bit because I need a break and a fresh cup of tea. Need to kill the birds for the... Oh, right, yeah. Shit. You know, for some reason, they didn't even register as enemies to me. More like environmental hazards. You know what I mean? But yeah, no, fair enough, mate. Shit. What about the little lizards? Oh, I see some shinies over there. Missed a few. Oh no, shit. Oh. He's not very controllable when he's doing that, is he? How did I miss all these? I don't think I've been concentrating fully in this level, to be honest. We are still missing so much in this level, man. Where is everything? I feel like I've looked everywhere in this level so far. Really? They're all the way over there? There ain't no way. There ain't no way I can get over there. Oh. Oh, a purple gem. That's the first time I've seen one of them. Go on. Go on. All the way. Oh. No, Spyro, you Oh, so come on, man. Where's this? There's one more gem somewhere. In one of the cauldrons. Oh, I've not been doing the cauldrons. I forgot about it. Fuck. Brain's totally switched off on this level, you know. Don't know what's happened. Really? Totally forgot about the cauldrons. Right. Awesome. Done. Jeez, that's a difficult level, isn't it? Well, not difficult, but like long. Try not to use the word tedious. Reserve that for Miyazaki's masterpieces. Dr. Shemp. All right. Holy shit, this is a boss level. I was expecting like a big opening dragon thing again. Yeah, no, I'll go for a break after I've done this boss, mate. Oh, well, he's gone. How many bosses are there? Oh, I meant in total. 5. Maybe a one and done playthrough then? Shit. That made me jump, that. Five plus nasty knock. You know what? Of course.
This guy thinks he's so cool. You don't know what it's been like listening to him over and over. But I'll tell you one thing. He should watch his back.
Oh no, an ice level. Not saved for a while, have we? Okay. I thought that guy was giving me clear permission to enter then. But it seems he withdrew consent at the last minute, which is a little bit concerning. Oh no, he's doing an Aku Aku. I learned. I saw what was going on then. Yeah, that was a little close. Oh yeah, close enough. Alright, so we've done the boss, we've done our little rule of 3, we've got our eggs, there's no blank. Oh, only 26% done though. I don't think this is going to be a one and done stream. Oops. Magic crafters. I don't think we're doing too bad for my first playthrough. What's that? First 8 levels, 100%ed, all gems, all eggs. Unless there's any other likes. I missed a level. Fuck. Now you tell me that. Is there any way I can get back? Just as I say, I'm doing pretty well, and I missed a level. I thought I did my rule of 3 though. No. How can I go back? All right. Yeah. What the fuck? Where did he go? Oh, haha, funny guy.
Welcome to Magic Crafters. I want you to release the dragons, reclaim our treasure, and recover the eggs from those pesky blue thieves.
Okay. So the same thing that I've been doing for the rest of the game. Oh no, don't get me started. Don't get me started. I won't be rescuing any of them, mate. Nah, this little shit. Yeah, I have a very completionist mindset with a lot of video games, Erica. And it genuinely, it can sort of, let's say, upset me a little bit when I fail to do said 100% or max percents, whatever's possible. I think it might be a bit of a tism thing. Oh wait, there's flight levels. Wait, does that mean we get to learn how to fly at some point? That'd be good. That'd make the rest of the game a hell of a lot easier. Really? What's the gimmick to this? Timed? What do you mean you have to make it to the flight level in time? Or you mean the level itself is timed? The farmer wouldn't make any sense. Much easier doing it that way.
When you see arrows like these, you can charge along with them to begin a supercharge.
Supercharge? Excellent.
Go ahead, try it.
Cool. Been wondering what that noise was.
This portal leads to a special place where you can learn to fly. I remember when I was a young dragon, earning my wings.
Learn to fly. Got it.
Right. I am going to go make myself a fresh cup of tea and have a little bit of a break. Probably not even 10 minutes. But yeah, no, admittedly, my concentration has just started fading a little bit. So I'm gonna try and get my head back in gear while I'm making my cup of tea. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Please do remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying what you see. And yeah, I'll be back in 5-10 minutes with a fresh cuppa, fresh head, and we'll get on with this flight level. I'm looking forward to seeing what this is all about. I'm hoping it's not some Superman 60-40 or stuff. All right, back soon. Alright, I'm back. I'm ready for a flying lesson. Oh, right. He's quite cat-like in his movements, isn't he? Spyro, I've noticed. See that little smug look he was giving me then, while I was sipping on my tea. Oh right, okay, straight in. Fuck, where am I supposed to go? What? What the fuck was that shit? Man, where was I supposed to go? Yeah. Game. What now? What is this shit, man? This is some fucking Superman 64 shit right here. Yes, let's fucking go. Yeah, now that I know there's like a certain order to the obstacles and you're not just supposed to just make, like, I got that then, like, I figured out the rhythm, what it was asking me to do, you know what I mean? Oh wait, I've got my fucking thing on screen. Shit. Sorry. Totally forgot. Did the whole flying challenge with that thing on screen and nobody said anything. Oh wait, no, Llama said. I'm sorry. I do that every time. That's basically like a staple of my streams at this point. I will apologise. I know. I just read up the chat then. Appreciate it, Llama. I'm sorry, mate. Oh God, I can feel my face flushing up. My cheeks are going all rosy red. I am going to make an excuse though as to why I did it this time. And it's because I've not had them on for like nearly a month because OBS has been broken, and this is the first day I've had them back on for like nearly a month. So, and I was only just getting into the habit of switching it off as well when it all broke. Shit. How do I break this? How am I supposed to break that box? I wonder. All right, okay. I see where you're going with that. We gotta do some Metroid style fucking super sprinting through multiple different angles and stuff like that, stalling it and all that sort of crap. Is that what I'm getting myself into with these games? Why I fall for that every time. It's the same goddamn enemy and the same goddamn animations. I don't know why I keep running into it. Nah, I still prefer Crash Bandicoot 1. Don't know why that guy didn't club me. I think he let me go then out of pity. I like Crash Bandicoot 1. I think Crash Bandicoot 1 was the best Crash Bandicoot game. Didn't need all its stupid gimmicks to survive, you know what I mean? It was just raw 3D platforming. You had a jump and a spin, that was it. Oh, no, did it again. Totally my own fault. He just came out of nowhere. Everything still is about gimmicks. It's just everyone's learned to be a lot more sneaky about it these days.
Welcome to Wizard Peaks. This is my favorite supercharge spot. Use it to bash those wizards.
You know, I can sort of semi-agree with you on that point. Randolph. Once you've sort of done 100% on classic Crash Bandicoot, like you got the true ending and got all boxes and stuff like that. There's not really much reason to go through it again. Especially like there's some levels on that game as well that are just like ridiculously hard as well. At least difficult to 100%. You know, like get all the boxes and not die. Like some of those levels are just so long and arduous, like it's nearly impossible for someone with like my attention span.
Thank you for releasing me.
I think now that I know that I've missed some levels, my brain has switched off from the like 100% completionist attitude that I had when I started. Because now I'm not even like, can I get to this? I don't think I can get to this, can I? I didn't think so. That's just mean. That's just really mean. Nah, Crash Bandicoot 2 is shit. It's fucking garbage. I can't stand Crash Bandicoot 2. Yeah, I don't think I've fully grasped how the supercharge works. Yeah, mate. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. It's the same thing with me in the Metroid games. It took me a long time to figure out how to get through some of those levels with the supercharge. I think it's just a bit of a...
Artisan home, waterfall. Sounds good.
I think it's just a bit of like a mental block, you know what I mean? Really brought out the big guns for this. Oh wait, they've been kind. They've been really kind and slowed this guy down. I thought he was gonna go a full sprint around this fucking corner. Not the best place to have a coffee fit, really, is it? What the fuck? That was so fucking lame. I'm genuinely disappointed in Spyro's ability to be able to do that thing that he needed to do then. What do you mean I need to build up momentum? How am I supposed to build up any more momentum than that? Metroid all over again, innit? Would have been nice to know that, you know what I mean? Would have been nice to have rescued a dragon and it gone, "Hey, Spyro, you know if you jump at the end of a ramp after a supercharge, you'll gain extra height." You know, something like that would have been really nice. Did you like my old dragon impression then? Almost missed some gems. Wait, am I going back? Whoa, okay. Oh, no. Come on, Spyro. Work with me, lad. Of course. How many gems have I got? 500. Oh, man. Oh, you... Shit my pants. Right. Now what? Considering we just spent like half an hour trying to do that one jump. It's gotta be this way, isn't it? I'm running low on lives. So, how do I get over there? How do I get to this platform? Gather you gotta do both to beat the momentum. Hey, there we go. Fucking hell. Oh no, there's a thief up here as well. Nearly went for the charge. Wait, there's still another 100 gems in this level, man. Where? Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Ugh. So you're telling me I gotta go all the way back to the start again? That's sneaky that they had so many gems. Like, up here. I don't even know if I've got everything, man. Nope. I didn't think there'd be so many things to pick up. Not gonna lie. Like, I was pretty happy with like 200 a level, but now it's bumped itself up to 500 per level. It's starting to almost feel like padding territory. And yeah, we all know how much of a fan I am of padding. To be honest, mate, it's usually one of my rules that when a game puts me in a new area, usually the first thing I do is look behind me. But with this game, I just haven't. What the fuck was that? What? Absolutely infuriated me that. I just got battered off a ledge from off screen after running around these goddamn little ledges for God knows how long. God, no, you. Gonna make me do this entire level again, innit? If I run out of lives. No, it's not. Sorry, I'm just enabling a little something there to prevent us from losing, what, 20 minutes, half an hour of progress? Well, if you can even call it progress. Preemptive anti-padding, I'm gonna call it. Where was it? Where are we going again? Oh. Was that it? Was that all I needed to do? Or is there another way? There's more to that bit, isn't there? Holy shit, man. I know there's more to that bit. Wow, this is some heavy padding already, this. If the rest of the game's like this, I'm not going to be seeing this playthrough through. Absolutely not. Not got the patience for it. This game feels like it's done a total 180 on like respecting my time, you know what I mean? So out of these 3 paths that I've got to go on now, which one is it? How am I supposed to know? Oh, it weren't that one. Am I just going the same way now? I'm fucking so lost, man. God. Yeah, I'm very quickly. There's right. I'll tell you something. You know, earlier before I went for my break, you know, when I said that my brain was starting to switch off, I could sense that this was coming. I could sense that these levels were going to get longer and longer, and there's going to be more and more pickups, and they're going to get more and more maze-like. And unfortunately, I do not have the attention span. I can start to see where Raindolph was coming from now as well, with the repetitiveness. Because if these levels are going to be dragged on as long as they are, like this, like it's already starting to feel repetitive. You know what I mean? I've had to run around this level fucking 500 times looking for zero trace of the gems that I want. So yeah, I don't think we're going to be seeing this through actually. Like, don't get me wrong, the game's solid for what it is. It's a good game, but there's no reason to put fucking 500 gems in a level. Like, I just ain't got the fucking attention span for it, man. And that's it. We've lost all our lives now. Did you not say I need to get all the gems to get the last level though? Like, I'm not. Don't get me wrong. Like, I'm well past the point of 100% in the game, but like, I don't want to miss out on the last level. That was the whole reason why I was sort of going for it. Now I'm completely fucking lost. Have I done this one? Alright. You mean like Klonoa's bonus level? Total bullshit bonus level. Okay, nice hitboxes. Right, it's been a while since we've rescued a dragon, isn't it?
Do something about these green druids. They insist on moving everything in sight.
Yeah, You may have noticed we're running the NTSC version. I'm not going to get into any of that. With how, you know, stringent YouTube has been. All I am going to say is that I do own a legitimate physical copy. Whether that copy matches up with the version that I'm playing right now or not is another question. Yeah, I ain't messing around with all 50 frames per second or, what is it, 24? Absolutely not. The only time I run PAL versions is for like version specific differences. I couldn't really mention anything off the top of my head. I think Tomb Raider might have some stuff. And say like, oh no, actually a good example, something that I've got planned for a stream. Oh shit. Something that I've got planned for a stream later on is the Japanese version of Medieval. Well, this thing's just fucking totally kicked my ass. Because he has a helmet on in that version, which I think is really cool, as someone who's into like arms and armor and all that sort of stuff. I'd be happy to play the game through again, just purely because Dan is wearing a helmet. I think that's got something to do with uncovered skulls being a sign of bad luck in Japanese culture, or something like that. Although Dan does appear with his helmet off on the front cover of the game, so I don't really know how they pick and choose where and what's happening there, you know. But at the end of the day, I have bought a copy of all the games that I stream. Nothing's pirated, nothing's illegal. Unless you really want to go into the fucking specifics of, like, you know, it's not technically the same game because it runs at a different frame rate. No, fuck you. I don't give a shit what you think about that. I don't think I'm ever going to get to these platforms, am I? Oh man, I think my attention span is a little bit cut short on this game. I think nearly 3 hours of this game is enough for me in one sitting. I feel like that's fair though, you know what I mean? I'm surprised, really, even I've managed to get to go this far. So, but yeah, no, I think if I just keep playing the way I am, I'm just going to be on autopilot and just making an absolute shit show of it, you know what I mean? So, I think it might be a good time to maybe change games. I think that's one of the reasons why the Medieval stream took me so long, Llama, is because I had like so many breaks while I was doing it, you know, to try and keep my attention span going. But yeah, no, I think this is as far as I go with Spyro, at least for now. I can't promise I'm going to come back to it at any point in time. Like I said, I just needed a chill game tonight to play for a little bit, and I feel like that is. This has done the job for now. I hope you all enjoyed that though. You know, it's the first time I've ever played this game, and like I said, it is pretty good for what it is. It's pretty good, and I have had fun for the most part. But this level's been a bit of a fucking 1, 2, 3 combo. No, Llama, absolutely not. I am not touching Dark Souls again for a long time. In fact, after I've finished Armored Core, I'm not going to be touching another FromSoft game for a long time. Maybe with the exception of the old Armored Core games. Oh, but the question is what do we play now? I didn't really have any plans. I was started planning to go on this for a little bit longer. I didn't really have anything set as a backup. Oh man, God, what should we do? Give me a second. Could start Jack and Daxter. I could. No, I don't think it is a good idea starting 2 new games in the same stream. I think that's way too much for my little single core processor brain to handle. You know what I mean? So I'm already like at my limits with this. I don't want to start another platformer. To be honest, I could do with something to eat. I've only had a couple of bagels today. I'm trying to decide what I want to do, you know what I mean? I don't know whether to carry on with the stream and play something else, or I'll just call it here. I tell you what, I'm not going to mess around anymore. I'm going to call it here and leave this Spyro stream as just a single thing. And if I want to come back to it in the future, I'll dive back into it and give it another few hours. I can't really be doing a really long stream tonight anyway, because I've got work tomorrow. So yeah, we're just going to leave it there for now. All right, Llama. Yeah, you take care. I'll see you in the next one, pal. You enjoy the rest of your night, or whatever time it is, and the same goes for everybody else. If you've enjoyed what you've seen tonight, please do, you know, like the video, subscribe to the channel, all that sort of stuff. I do play a lot of retro games, as well as at least try to play some modern games that are at least semi-decent, although that doesn't seem to be going too well these days. Anything else? No, I think that's it. So yeah, I'll take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of your evenings, or days, mornings, nights, whatever it is. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.